Can you turn it down just a little bit for me? Thank you. All right. So, are y'all ready for my forecast for today? Y'all know my background is teaching, so I'm gonna have my script. I'm gonna have a lesson for y'all. But first, I am going to share my story. So, resilience again looks good on me, especially in love. That is my title for my journal. So, my journal is called The Writings of Me Wednesday Night, okay? And I'm just sharing how I lost weight. I lost 200 pounds plus and counting, okay? Every day I lose a pound just from simply breaking up with stress. And it started when I stopped being stressed about my hair and I started my lock journey. And then I quitted that job. I quit that job. Then I quit school. And so I just lived my life happier on my terms. And I was able to have a different goal on my vision board, and that's simply happiness. See, before I had travel, I had this, I had that, I had being a wife and being married. But when I just focused on just being happy, all of those things that my heart desired just fell into place. And in healing and in falling into place, I fell really hard this week. And this week, I was really hard on myself. And so I didn't stay down. I didn't just bounce back. I bounced back with more love and more clarity because I have grace. And I know that I do have good intentions, but sometimes good intentions aren't good for me and the other person. So even though I was in a situation with one of my good friends, and I disappointed her and her daughter by not doing her makeup, and didn't just disappoint her. I disappointed myself because I was preparing to go live for a whole month with my best friend. It was like our launch that we was going big, and we had a script and everything, and I didn't do it. And so in that, I got messages like, "Where are you?" from people I don't even know, looking forward to me going live. Now, the message was for some, "Wow, I hope you're okay. I know it's something going on because this is not like you." And to others, it's like dismissing the fact that I was sick. Like, damn, could you see if I'm okay? So it's like it really was an eye opener for me. Not saying that that person is a bad person, but what the priority is in the situation. Okay? Because resilience isn't about pretending like I'm unbreakable or nothing like that. It's about bouncing back and being softer by what? Being wiser and more powerful with love. Because I could have gave it energy and a reaction. It's like, how can I respond if I'm sick? You're sick being sick. So when you sick throwing up, you don't say, "Let me turn this throw up off and text somebody or think about anything." You're recovering and trying not to feel sick. So it's like the response though. It's like you really have to understand what that person stressful mind, heart, and spirit is going through at the time to not even think about you. Like, what are you going through that you're not stopping and thinking about why I possibly didn't do it if that's not in my character, right? And so if it's in people's character, it's expected. So then you don't have to make a comment, right? So reflected on yesterday. Yesterday reminded me that rest is real, recovery is sacred, and even pauses are a part of the plan. And so, because I didn't focus and take care of myself, my body shut down. And see, I don't like doing hair during the week. And so, I did something against my rules, which I did hair during the week. when my new schedule, my new me, my new life is to do hair only on Saturdays. And so I not only went against what I was supposed to do, I did it for half the price. And so when I did that, the person didn't like it or wasn't satisfied for whatever reason, but they took it out. And so I was very upset. But anywho, that night I had some drinks, and vodka is what I had, not my drink. I'm a Hennessy and Coke. Keep it simple, girl. Especially on my holistic journey, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink alcohol, okay? But I did because it was celebration of a birthday, and I was already in the mood. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me relax. I'm already, feeling away, and I didn't feel good when I woke up. I was just trying to calm down for the hair situation. And so the next day I really couldn't function. And so that's when I couldn't fall through on my promise. But when I look back, I wasn't even the first option. I was the last option. And so this situation made me pause. See, rest is sacred. Recovery is sacred. Because in my healing process, I lost a lot of people I love, places I love, and things I love that I even work hard for, like going to school, quitting school, working to become a program director, doing things in my community like domestic violence, anger management, parenting classes for courts. These are things that I've worked for years, over 15 years to do, and I was able to quit. But then I start going in the wrong direction again, forgetting, keeping my eye on the prize, and doing things that I'm not supposed to be doing nobody's makeup in the first place. I'm not supposed to be doing hair on Wednesday or Thursday or any of those days in the first place. So I shouldn't be upset what is the outcome of doing hair on a Wednesday or Tuesday when I've already told myself I'm not even supposed to be dealing with this. So it's my fault. I'm going to be accountable and be softer and make wiser decisions. I have an app. That's my secretary. Use the app. That's when my availabilities are. I only do it on Saturday. You can find someone else. If you want me to do it, this is what needs to be done. So again, standing firm on that. All right. What am I releasing today? I am releasing guilt, shame, and perfectionism. The urge to get it all right, and today is canceled. I release any version of me that fears the fall. I am done performing strength. I embody it. Sometimes I just can't do it, and I'm accepting I just can't do it. What am I calling in today? I'm calling in compassion, patience, momentum, and divine guidance. I call in aligned support, clear direction, and unshakable softness. I am open to receiving as I am. I trust that even in between, miracles are moving towards me. So a lot of people care about the language I use, and me having a mental health background, I am here to help everyone, not because of someone's skin or religion. So I use higher power, I use universe, I use words like that just because I want this inspirational visual journal to inspire anyone to any capacity. Okay. All right. So again, the tap in tip of the day is resilience isn't returning to who you were, your comfort zone, going back to the old people, places, and things. Is becoming who you really are. I am not going back to doing hair during the week. I will not be doing other people's makeup. I don't do makeup. That's not my life anymore. I am a holistic healer, and I have events, and I do healing only on certain days and times of the month. Okay? I rise higher with love every time. I bend, but I never break. I bloom better. Okay? Gratitude check. So I am so thankful for my lessons that I actually learned this time, because the hair situation, it was like you didn't learn, because right after the hair situation, I just right after agreed, just said yes without even thinking. So I'm grateful for the lesson teaching me to pause, That way I won't disappoint myself or other people by standing firm on my boundaries. And I am also great of my strength of being soft and being accountable to say, hey, I couldn't handle it and that's okay. I couldn't come through this time and that's okay. Not that I don't care, but I tried my best and I couldn't do it. And moving forward, I won't be doing hair during the week. Moving forward, I won't be doing makeup. So I won't be stressed on trying to deliver something because that's not who I am today. So I am so thankful that I'm holding space for me and I have room that I can evolve. I'm evolving for me. I'm so thankful that I allow myself room and patience and irritability to grow. Okay. A personal note and a rebrander reminder. Okay. I'm spring cleaning my personal and my business world right now. So if you are going onto my websites and stuff and it's a little bit outdated, I am working on it diligently. Okay, so again, I'm spring cleaning not only my business but personal life, people, places, and things. And hey, baby, Auntie TT being so amazing, and you are so amazing too. We are not rushing the rebrand. We are not the microwave society. No, TT is not. TT is an oven meal, and with an oven meal, there is preparation, there's hard work, effort, and a whole lot of love going into a meal made with the oven baking. Okay, you got to follow instructions. So I'm getting it together. So let me reflect on the being the goddess I could become, because I got a lot of some good things for you, baby. No, I got a lot of good things coming for you because you are so amazing, and we are always sending love, receiving love, and recycling love. See, my goal is that the whole wide world recycle love. And you know what people tell me? You always in the clouds. So I'm like, I need clouds up because I am always in the cloud. So again, went right today. Today is a new day, and that's how my week went. But today I didn't rush. I woke up and I walked down the street. I got me some shrimp fried rice. But guess what? I spilled soda all over myself because my boob kind of hopped out, jumped on the table, tackled my drink, and just poured it everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on the tatas. But I still didn't rush. I just walked back home, me and my doggy, and enjoyed my shrimp fried rice with Coca-Cola sauce on it. Okay. I loved on myself through the in between because I was being bad anyway, and I knew I didn't need that soda. I had just had vodka. What is going on? I felt my feelings, right? And I let them through. I didn't hold on to it. I was beating myself up for the situation, but hey, I'm over it, and that is past me. If that person talks to me, cool. If not, I'm okay with either way because everything happens for a reason. I showed up for myself. I accomplished a few things. I did my travel agent stuff, and I updated some information for that. You guys, I have some events coming up. So we have the cruise. You still have time to book. I will post it tomorrow. You can check out my website at myhappiness.life, and I will post the flyer there. Okay. So what pressure did I feel today? You know what? I really didn't feel a pressure or heavy or anything like that. But like I said, this week was a really challenging week. But you know, I'm a warrior and I'm strong, so I got over it. So today, even though I did spill soda all over my clothes, I was still happy and I was still smiling. And when I looked in the mirror today, I actually smiled because I'm loving the person who I'm becoming every single day. I love me a little bit more. And I can remember about 5 years ago, I was looking in the mirror and I didn't love the person that I was looking in. It's like, who is this? Like, what have I become? I didn't go to school and work hard to be sad. I didn't get in the field of helping people to not be able to things that I do the things that I love, or I didn't work this hard to keep getting sick and the doctor don't know if it's cancer or pre-diabetes, or they keep changing it because they don't know. But it wasn't until I looked in the mirror and I held my head up and I said, I love you. And I took that first step and I stepped out on faith and I started making choices that fit the person that I wanted to be. And now I'm happy for taking those steps. I got married in 2022. I started my locks. I changed my diet. I changed my lifestyle. And as I kept breaking up with stress, it was hard because I left so many people that I love. I left them and I lost them. And some people I really wouldn't even care if they never returned. And today I'm okay with that because I can look in the mirror at myself and I can smile at the person that I'm becoming. And I tell myself daily, I am safe in the process. I am strong in the pause, and I am love in the motion. Okay. And so how did I become here? How did I lose 200 pounds? Well, I got a secret sauce for y'all. Auntie got the secret sauce because you are so amazing. Okay. So the secret recipe is easy as 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let me check. This is my good old handy recipe book. So let's see what we got for the mind. So for the mind, we're going to write one lesson from your latest fall that you grew. Number 2, for the body, we're going to stretch our arms wide. Breathe in deeply through our nose, always through our nose. And let it out. And then we're going to say, I am safe. I am rising. I am new. And you got to be willing to accept what comes along with that. Don't turn back around. Don't hide your tail. Don't go backwards, okay? And then your spirit. Gratitude loves miracles. So say thank you. Thank you for your past self for surviving and making space. Making that uncomfortable space. Stretching it to make room for the new you. What did resilience teach you today? What are you releasing? What are you calling in with love, right? So again, I didn't bounce back. I rose better. My spirit got stronger and my path got clearer. And love, love, love for me. Self-love is deeper. This version of me is my reward. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to share. I gotta go, y'all. I'm kind of tired. I'm pooped. So let me unravel me. Let me unravel me. So these are events that we have upcoming. We have a pop-up event this May 31st, okay? This May 31st, located in Compton, California. It is no kids allowed. No kids allowed. Now this one is for kids and families and whoever want to come. December 11th to the 15th. We are coasting and toasting on the cruise, baby. Sagittarius season. But hey, if you looking for something new for the holidays, come and coast and toast with us. December 15th, December 11th. Sorry. December 11th to the 15th. And then again on January 2nd to the 5th from Long Beach, California to Baja, Mexico. So come join us for the fun. You can also check out my website for updates at myhappiness.life. I will have everything up and rolling by next week. I've really been working on that. Remember, it's just me. You can also book your holistic sessions online at styleseat.com/ Tap into happiness. I'm gonna have all the information on the website where you could just easily click. The email is tapin@myhappiness.life. Shoot. My TikTok is at tap_in_101. So tap in 101. My Instagram is tap in it's me Wednesday night, and my YouTube handle. Don't forget to tap that subscribe button. But it's tap in it's me Wednesday night. Share once I get my viewers up. Once I get my 500 subscribers, come on, my team is coming. I could start back with making some dynamic videos. We have a lot of good things coming starting in June. We are having our first Love is Magic healing sesh, okay, where we do belly dancing, Tai Chi, yoga, and African healing dance. So unblock those chakras, get it moving, get it grooving, and let that body flow. And remember, we do give our services for free. So if you would like a donate, some of our services, not every, we help 16 people a year, okay? 16 people. I have a team, and to help my team be able to do what we do, baby, I got the receipts. I've been doing it for 20 years. But if you guys want to donate to a great and amazing cause that's sparking the magic in individuals, families, and businesses, okay, tap into wellness is my cash app. So my cash app is tap into wellness, $ tap into wellness, $TAPINTOWELLNESS. Tap into wellness. Okay, so the website is tapintohappiness.life, myhappiness.life. You can book me on StyleSeat at styleseat.com/tap into happiness. I thank y'all so much for putting up with me, for joining me tonight. I can't barely talk, y'all. It's Mother's Day, and it's making me feel some type of way. So please bear with me. Please bear with me. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, on TikTok, me and my bestie go live on TikTok, and y'all, it be going up. So our TikTok campaign is making aunties great again, where we can, love you like a mother, but say the things like a sister could say. So again, sending love, receiving love, and recycling love. I hope I was able to leave a positive footprint on your heart. See you somewhere in the clouds. Night, night.